Good, on your way in, please clerk, raise your right hand, just ready.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the evidence you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Let your step on your way. Make sure you're speaking directly to the microphone. Just pull up whenever you and your witness are ready, Ms. Carter.
Thank you, Rob. Good morning, Angela.
Good morning.
Would you please introduce yourself to his honor?
I'm Angela Rada.
How old are you, Angela?
I'm 25.
And where do you live?
Boca Bash, Florida.
And do you work?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a project manager at a construction company.
Do you also work for Cole's family?
I did for many years.
And what did you do for them?
I was the administrative director, I guess. I did everything at the front desk.
And how long did you work for them for?
I was 15 until 2023, so I was 22.
All right. Did you go to college?
I did.
Where did you go?
Florida State University.
And when did you graduate?
2024.
When did you first meet Cole Goldberg?
At Spanish River, my freshman year.
High school?
High school.
Was that in 2015 approximately?
Yes.
And did you and Cole become boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yes, we did. We dated for 4 years.
In a committed relationship for 4 years?
Yes, committed relationship.
No other boyfriends and girlfriends through that 4-year relationship?
No.
And why did you two eventually separate after 4 years?
We just grew apart. There was a lot of love for each other, but we were more friends than boyfriend and girlfriend. It was more family.
You went off to FSU,
Yes.
and Cole went off to a different college.
Yeah, and then he eventually went to FSU as well.
All right. And when he went off to the other college, did he suffer a football injury?
Yeah, but we were still together then.
All right. And then eventually he finished up at FSU, is that correct?
Yes.
And since your breakup, you and Cole have remained good friends?
Yes, we always stayed in contact other than the time period that he was in another relationship.
And what do you mean by that?
We always stayed in contact in the sense of, how are you? Or, oh, I saw you. Happy birthday. And the last time I said happy birthday to him was when he blocked me because his girlfriend didn't like
Objection,
it.
speculation.
Overall.
You can finish your answer.
Okay. So she didn't like it, so I was blocked then. And we didn't speak from then on. That was pretty much it, but we've always kept up with each other, and I'm really good friends with his family. So if it wasn't through him, it was with his brother, his mom. I still worked for them, so I was always still around.
After, was that girlfriend Ms. Schwitzsky?
Yes.
Sorry?
Yes.
And after Cole and Ms. Schwitzsky were no longer in a relationship, did you and Cole begin speaking again on a regular basis?
Yes, of course. I was always there to support him.
So it was only during this 9-month period or so when they were together that you two really weren't communicating?
Yeah.
Okay. And you would still see Cole out and about in Boca, is that right, Boca Raton?
Yes, or Fort Lauderdale, which is where the Hard Rock is.
Okay.
If it wasn't directly, we were still in the same vicinity or just same mutuals.
Do you know Cole's current girlfriend, Jasmine?
I do.
And are you two friendly as well?
Yes.
Good friends?
Yes.
You and Cole have other mutual friends other than the ones we've discussed?
Our whole hometown is mutual.
So you know a lot of people that he knows, obviously.
Yes.
And in your community of friends, does Cole have a reputation for being a peaceful guy?
Absolutely.
And you would know best, you've been with him for many, many years.
Yes, since we were kids.
During your relationship with Cole, did you ever observe him to be the jealous type?
Never. I almost sometimes wish that he was, but
What do you mean by that?
I would want a reaction. I would give me a little bit of jealousy, and it never got to that. It was always very, I have you, what else do you want? So there was no jealousy.
Do you know somebody, you know Caroline Schwitzsky, you talked a little bit about her, right?
I only had one interaction with her.
All right, and was that an interaction that occurred in March of 2022, shortly before this incident occurred?
This is the Rocco's Tacos?
Yes,
Your
at
Honor,
Rocco
I would
Taco.
object at this time to the bad character evidence of the victim.
I'm gonna overrule the objection for now.
Okay. Did you have an encounter with Ms. Schwitzsky in March of 2022 at Rocco Tacos in Boca?
Yes, she approached my table.
All right, we'll just,
Okay.
okay. So was, Rocco Tacos is a restaurant in Boca, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes, yes.
All right. And did you see Cole and Ms. Schwitzsky there sometime in March?
I didn't know they were there until they came to my table.
All right. So you were there with who?
My 6 girlfriends.
And there was no plan to meet Cole there or anything like that, right?
No one knew I was in town, just my 6 girlfriends.
All right. And when you were having a dinner, were you approached by somebody?
Yes.
And who was that?
Caroline.
And what happened?
She interrogated me on.
Objection to the same objection of character evidence.
I'm still gonna overrule the objection for now.
You can answer.
So she interrogated my table saying, do I still speak to Cole? I said, actually I really don't because of you, but I speak with his family, I work with his family.
And that's because at this point, she had blocked you, correct, like you testified earlier?
Yes, actually.
Or
Or
Cole.
I said happy birthday, which I think is why she was upset that we still spoke,
Okay.
but we didn't. I said happy birthday to him.
Okay.
And she didn't like that. His family didn't allow her to work at the camp, and I still did, but
Okay.
really.
All right. And was there a commotion that occurred at the table?
Yeah, she had to be removed, and I got my whole bill for
Objection
free.
to bad character evidence.
Sustain.
Did she exhibit, in your mind, was this a jealous encounter? Was she jealous of you?
That or insecure, I'm not sure which one. but-
Objection, speculation.
Sustain.
And what happened as a result of that incident at the restaurant?
I got my meal for free, and all my 6 friends.
It was comped.
Because
Objection to
Can we move on?
relevance.
Yes. Would you characterize Cole as a social drinker?
yeah,
Did you ever observe Cole drinking alcohol to become aggressive or anything like that?
no, it was just a good time, having fun.
I have no other questions. Thank you, Angela.
Cross-examination.
Hi again, Ms. Rada.
Hi.
Last time I saw you, you were about to graduate from college, so congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so you've known Cole for a long time.
Yes,
He played high school football.
yes,
He played D2 school football in college.
yes,
He played D1 school football in his other college.
yes.
You've kind of followed him, even if you haven't been super close. You've known him for a really long time, since you guys were kids. How young do you think you've known him since?
I was 14, 15 until now I'm 25, so.
And 14, 15, you guys started dating. You were a sophomore, he was a senior.
No, I think we started dating 15, 16.
Okay, so you met him and then you started dating.
Yes.
All right. Now, you guys break up and you stay friends, right?
Yes.
And you weren't really sure if you wanted to stay friends or kind of get back together with you, right?
What's the question? If you want to get back together with me?
You weren't really sure if he wanted to just stay friends with you after you broke up or maybe get back together.
And I was sure he always wanted to make things work out. So we,
What I'm saying is, you weren't sure whether, when you guys stayed in touch after you broke up, whether Cole wanted to just stay friends with you and just keep that as the relationship, or kind of keep talking to you because maybe you guys would get back together.
Objection, speculation.
Sustain.
Now, you were always around, is what you said in draft.
yes,
And this was even after the breakup.
yes.
How long after you broke up did you keep working for his family?
We broke up in 2020 and I just kept working for them until 2023, so 3 years.
Okay, and so that includes when you were at FSU.
Yes.
And so did you kind of do like a remote thing for them, or was it intermittent?
It was seasonal, so whenever it was summer break or winter break.
Okay, so basically anytime you were in Boca, you had a job with Cole's
Yes.
family for 3 years.
Yes.
Okay. And you only stopped that, I'm assuming, because you graduated college and are starting your career?
Yes.
Okay. But you're still close to everybody in that family?
Yes.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but on direct examination, you indicated that when you had contact with Ms. Schwitzsky at Rocco's Tacos, it was 2022?
No.
Okay.
Or it was a month prior to the whole incident.
Okay.
That's all I remember.
All right, so the whole incident happens in April, right?
Yes.
And then you are saying that right after his birthday, and you had sent him a text, you see him unplanned at Rocco's, correct?
Yes.
Right. Now, do you remember giving a deposition in this case?
I do.
Okay. And that was back on January 19th of 2024.
Yes.
And on that day, do you think you said something different? May I press on this, Judge? I'm going to refer you, I'm going to make you read aloud so it makes more sense to you. I'm going to refer you to page 7, or it's page 13, line 7, and I'm going to go through page 14, line 18. So 7 to 18.
Okay.
Read it to yourself, don't read it out loud.
I'm done.
Okay, so do you remember saying something different back at your deposition?
Yeah, the deposition says that it was in November 2021, but I was home. I came from Thanksgiving break in November 2021, and the incident in Rocco's was in April.
Okay, so you're
Yes.
completely changing your testimony today from what you said in your depo, and you're saying that instead of it happening on November of 2021, it now happened in April of 2022.
I guess, but it was just me saying that I was visiting home from college. I could have gotten that mixed up because I also come home from college in spring break. So
All right.
the incident still happened.
So referring to page 14, line 15 through 17. I think it was 2021, so I broke up with him in 2020. March 2021, I said happy birthday. November 2021 was when she came to the table at Rocco's Tacos.
I meant to say April 2022. which
Can you
is
agree,
just
can
4
you
months
agree with me
away.
that's about 6 months difference? 5-6 months difference?
Does that make a difference on that the incident happened?
Ms. Rada, you were in a sworn deposition. What you say matters. So is your testimony today that you were wrong by 5 months?
I was wrong by 5 months.
Okay, so what you're saying today,
Objection asked and answered.
I have another question, but she's answered it.
I'll move on. Can I have a moment, Judge?
Sure.
Nothing else, Judge.
Can you read your representation?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, ma'am. You can sit down. Any additional witnesses